Oh, nice. Got a cool little...
Oh, yeah.
Do we look at the camera or where are we looking?
Nah, I don't think so.
All right, cool.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of the Open Mind podcast. What? Yep, we finally did it. Got my man Cori Rios here with me at the shop in Tempe, and just hanging out, chilling. So yeah, we're excited to start sharing with you guys some of the stories, and just, you know, some of the faces that we get to work with at the Open Mind Emporium, the store in Scottsdale, which is pretty much, this podcast is brought to you by openmindemporium.com and our store in Scottsdale, and then our other location in on Mill Avenue, in High Maintenance Smoke Shop. And yeah, so my man Cori right here, amazing musician, artist, just super talented, super good guy. So just known him for a while, and you know, excited to have him on the first one with me here. And so yeah, brother, how you been?
It's been pretty good. It's been a good ride. You know, I wouldn't have imagined that things went as well as they did, which was really cool, obviously.
With what? With the store?
Just the store and everything.
Oh,
you know, it's like, because I was doing, it was like just such like a closet project, and then the second to hit the store.
So he's talking about his brand, AirizonaWear, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's a snowboarding brand.
Yeah, like
right?
Snowboarding, Saguaro, cacti, urban kind of.
Right, a lot of like the upcycled tees.
Do a lot of the upcycled tees. That's like half of it. And then we have like the brand where we do a bunch of tie-dyes, bleaching, dip dyes, just kind of like festival clothing kind of stuff.
Hell yeah, bro. And then you're a musician, right?
Yep.
So what's up with that?
So my main project, Hourglass Cats, we play around in Phoenix, all over the place. Going to Mexico this weekend, playing over at Boo Bar. So yeah, we've been doing it for a while. Album's coming out. Just released a single today, actually.
Oh shit.
Called Está Bien, and we did like the cowboy fight, gun battle, western,
yeah,
like
I saw that.
Spaghetti thing, and or spaghetti westerns, not spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Where does spaghetti come from?
You know, spaghetti western. It's like a type of western where it's like really tacky. You ever heard that?
No.
Oh, dude, it's like, yeah, it's a type of.
Keegan, have you heard that?
Yeah, it's because they would back in the day. They would, instead of going on location and shooting a Western in the West in America, they would go to Italy and shoot it there because it was cheaper. So that's why they call it a spaghetti Western.
Whoa, I did not know that.
Yeah, because they would just go to where it was cheaper. So it was like completely inauthentic, but, you know.
Yeah, I heard the term, so we started like spaghetti Western.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude,
Where can people find that, Cori? That video?
YouTube is Está Bien, or for the video. And then if you want to stream it, just Stop in anywhere. Hourglass Cats.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but it's been fun. I've been working with a bunch of really good people in Arizona and other places, and there's a nice little like brewing of like everyone working with each other going on right now. So I feel like
you've been doing this for a while. I mean, how long have you?
It's been a bit.
When did you start Hourglass Cats? Like, what year was that?
I don't even know, man. That's the hard part. Like, I'm not really even sure. I want to guess like 10, 11, 12.
What?
One of those.
Like that many years?
2010, 11,
oh,
2010.
Yeah. So like, damn.
Yeah, it's like almost like
wow.
10. Yeah. I don't even know though if I think it's more of like I think me and Carl were jamming for like a year, but it wasn't really a band. We were called like it was like The Itch. That was like our first name. Thank God we did not do that. That would have
change it.
Dude, everyone made fun of us. We're like, it's a venereal disease.
The Itch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hourglass Cats is
way better. Way better. But yeah, so I don't think we really got started until like 2013, 2012.
Shit. And then, so when did you drop like the first album or?
We actually never dropped a full album. That's what we were working on. And honestly, we kind of just took the whole like playing a bunch of shows route.
Okay.
And that, you know, it helped, but it also, you know, now it's like, all right, we got to get back to the like creating music.
Drop an album.
Yeah.
Is that the goal?
It's been a long process, but we're getting there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like in the process of that right now, or where you guys
Yeah.
at in that process?
So I think we're about like 70% done with a 12-song album, and it's kind of like a Sonoran, vibe over the whole album. Like actually like
Sonoran reggae, or is that
like
what,
yeah,
is
it's
that
like Sonoran reggae, Sonoran desert rock.
Sonoran desert
There's like
rock.
even some hip hop songs. We're redoing Yoga Butt, so
Oh shit!
yeah. So we got some hip hop in there.
You got the yoga butt pants too to go with
Yep,
it.
got the Yoga Butt pants.
Do you have a song called Yoga Butt?
Yeah, that's
shit.
that's the reason for the pants. It's like
Okay, I was wondering where that
like
came
everyone
from.
kept asking about getting Yoga Butt pants, and then I finally did it, and then I was like, well,
Well, you can buy those now at Open
yeah,
Mind
you can buy them at Open Mind.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, there's that song. So we're gonna do like a little bit of everything, but it's all got like a Sonoran kind of like vibe on it, all the way
dope.
through the album. And we got a bunch of cool ass people playing on it, and
Hell
then
yeah.
all of us have our own like side projects and stuff too. Like
Yeah, you're
everyone's-
doing like gigs all the time, all around town. So
Yeah.
we're at like bars and
I mean,
just everything, right?
yeah, pretty much everywhere, all the fancy resorts and all the like kind of hip bars and stuff.
Hell
But
yeah, dude.
it's fun, man. It's I definitely want to refocus a little bit on more the creating and putting on the print stuff instead of like the gigging. So it's like it's been fun. I'm just like, I think it's time to like jump back into the reason why I started to make music, was to actually make it and put it out there and produce it and stuff.
Yeah, some more like studio time.
Yeah, just like investing more into that and learning more of that so I can do it myself too and make stuff for other people and work with more people.
Hell yeah, producing and all kinds of shit. That's dope. Making beats. You've been doing that too, right? Making beats.
Oh yeah, I love my beat making.
Hell yeah.
Yep, I've been hitting that like, it's like one of my favorite things because I would love to be a drummer, but it's like my moment to be a drummer.
It's like a little pad.
Yeah, like a little MPC pad, and
shit.
just with the keyboard on it, and I've been just
Gotta
toying
come
around
over with Keegan. So shout out to my brother Keegan, amazing guy here, because he put together this whole podcast with all the audio equipment. He's an audio engineer. So if you ever need any help with anything like that, he's
Hit me up.
Yeah.
Podcast production, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm your guy.
Let's come film a
If you like what
podcast
you
here.
see.
Oh,
know.
that's awesome.
We're gonna be upgrading this here. This is where we're at right now with the shop.
It kind of looks like we have a sheet on that couch, but it's not a sheet. So
we're getting a new
that's all
couch.
right.
It's a sheet cover.
We'll have a new couch.
It just looks like a sheet.
It's whatever. This is
designed for this.
yeah, it gets a little messy in here, so we're doing what we can right now, but
Tell them about all the stuff you do in here. Like
yeah,
all
so
the
this
all
is
the
our
machines.
office warehouse for Open Mind redesign. So me and my business partner Nate Butt, shout out to Nate. We started Open Mind redesign probably like 2012, and we're living in the West Side and just like working as waiters. And Nate's an amazing artist, and so I'm the entrepreneur type, and we just just started working hard and eventually got some equipment to make T-shirts. And so right over here, we still have that equipment. I was just printing some shirts about an hour ago. And now I taught Cori how to print for his brand. So he prints his Arizona shirts here. And so now we do podcasts here. We're throwing an event here. It's coming up September 24th. Super excited about that. It's called the Open Mind Fest. And we're pretty much just inviting out all the local brands.
Now, Kevin, is there going to be live music at this event?
Oh yes,
Wow.
it.
And local artists as well?
Yes, sir. And Cori Rios right here is going to be performing live for everybody around like 8 o'clock, I think. And so yeah, we're all in for a treat. We got
Got Sam Wiley.
We got Sam Wiley,
And then the
also
Color 8
performing.
band, who's like they're
dang,
awesome.
You just dropped that. That's it's all right. Hey,
Oh,
it's true.
I didn't know that
No,
was
it's
a
all right.
secret.
I mean, it's not. It's just nobody knows
All right,
until now. But it's
my
all
bad.
good.
I just
The Color 8, we're very blessed to have the Color 8. They've performed at, so I've actually thrown this event probably 9 times. Started as a small party. Which probably the first 3 or 4 were like small parties. They were here at the shop right here. We clear out the office. We like open the back gate area, and just have it all wide open. We're gonna be doing photo shoots in here, and then out back we have live music set up, and you've been to a couple of them. You performed at a couple of them.
They're
They
a lot
were
of
just
fun.
getting bigger and bigger, and yeah, it's really cool. And so we decided, it's been about 2 years since we've had one. Actually, time flies. It's crazy. And now that we got the store, and we're working with way more artists, and we just kind of thought it was time to do something crazy and have a party and celebrate, the local artists and everything like that. So I hope everybody comes out. It's gonna be lots of fun, and come support all the artists. So that's what we're all about. So
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I can't remember how long was the last one. You said 2 years ago.
it was probably like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that one was pretty wild. I remember like walking in through the front. I don't think I'd been here too many times before that.
Oh, really?
And it was just weird to like, it was like
So there's
room after
people.
room after room. And then you walk out and there's just a bunch of people like everywhere.
Yeah, really good vibes, man. Everybody's like, yeah, it's just cool. It's just amazing bringing together like so many amazing artists in one place. So much talent, so much like original, just imagination, and like to have them all together, and and for us to just kind of have a chance to like hang out with each other almost, and like build relationships with each other, and like get to know each other a little bit more, because we're always like doing our own thing. You're out a different place all the time, doing your gigs. We're over at all these events, and so it's gonna be cool to bring everybody together, and just it's gonna be dope.
I mean, there's also just like a really awesome like little scene for Arizona artists and like musicians and artists right now. There's just like a little,
Yeah.
there's like a fire burning where everyone's like working together and starting to
Collab more.
and just kind of just keep trucking up the path to
Hell yeah,
like getting it bigger.
that's so dope. So you're gonna be in Rocky Point this weekend?
Yep, Boo Bar.
Shit.
Yep, we it's always a good time. There's always a good story afterwards.
Dude, so did you ever think, like, when you started Hourglass Cats, like, what was the goal? Like, did you think you would be like going to Mexico and fucking doing shows, or was it?
I don't even know
just-
what the goal was.
You just love making music,
Yeah,
and
I
you
think
just
it
wanted
was
to-
like mainly just we wanted to start a reggae ska band, and then through the years it's kind of changed what it is, but I'm still kind of figuring out. Mainly it's just
it's
for
always
fun, and that's
Yeah.
kind of where we're focusing right now. Like it used to be kind of like really businessy, like we're gonna get famous and all this stuff, and it kind of has changed into a platform for having fun with my friends,
Hell yeah.
where we can have an awesome vacation, bring the girls, bring the wives. Sometimes like there's like gotta bring the babies on the it's
Hell
like
yeah.
it's fun, man, and we all get to have fun together, and it's like pretty much everyone gets
That's awesome, man.
gets a kickback, and they take care of us out there, especially Rocky Point. Or, if like we want to go to like Flagstaff, it's like, all right, when do we want to go snowboarding? So it's like, all right, we're going to play
so
all night,
dope,
get free
man.
hotels, and then go snowboarding the next day.
Man. That's
Or
That's the
opposite.
dream, dude.
Yeah.
I bet there's so many, aspiring musicians out there, and people that want to like, they would just love to be at that level of getting paid to go, to Rocky Point and like all that. So
I mean,
I think it's awesome, man.
it's not a very high level because it's like,
Yeah, but
everyone
you're
plays
just
with
gonna keep
these-
growing, dude.
Yeah.
And,
well, that's the thing, is it's all about relationships and us having fun, and it's like,
boom.
and we've played all over Rocky Point. Like there's a bunch of random places and stuff. Most of them aren't even open anymore.
Right.
But
It's changed so much down there. I think
Oh,
I,
yeah.
I was like 18 when I went there last. So it's been
completely different town.
yeah.
Yeah. Like it looks like there's just like high rises everywhere.
That's crazy.
Not like everywhere, but like, on Sandy Beach, it's
There's
just
high
like,
rises in Rocky Point.
oh yeah. They're
When
like
I first
big.
went there, I was like, dude,
Yeah.
it's like
Sandy Beach
it's
was like
pretty rough out
camping
here.
back in the day, and now it's like, lined
Oh
up.
wow.
And they're going to build a port out there apparently for the cruise ships.
All right. Well, if I wasn't in Cali this weekend, I would be probably. I need to come out there with you. That sounds so fun.
We're going to keep going out. So this one was kind of last minute a little bit. Like I had to hire a random drummer to like play with us.
Do what you got to do.
Yeah, he's pretty good. His name's Ethan Baxley. Shout out.
All right, hell yeah.
But yeah, no, we do that a lot. We have to like switch a bunch of members, and it's kind of a loose thing that we got going on. Like, you know, I have like 7 people in the band. I have technically 3 drummers, so it's like I remember we were playing at Tempe Art Festival, and Henry is like the guy that was in charge of booking and running around, and he's my percussion number 1, where he runs around and gets crazy. And then Josh Montag's on the other percussion, and then Enrique is on the kit. And I remember Enrique had to pee. Henry had to run off and take care of like stuff, and I was like, dude, this is why we have 3 drummers. And then Josh popped over on the kit, so it's like everyone, you know, can go do what they want.
There you go.
Yeah, and I was like, this is why we did it.
This is perfect.
Yeah, so it's.
But then you go do events. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up.
You do events like just solo, right?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. That's dope.
all the time. Yeah, that's a lot of it. Honestly, nowadays is solo stuff.
Hell yeah.
And
Well,
albums. And
apparently, we're gonna wrap it up as our battery life is dwindling, but we're gonna do this again for sure. Cori's gonna be on here a lot. I'm gonna be interviewing all the different artists that we get to work with, and then after we start, you know, doing those, just interview anybody locally that is a musician or artist or following their passion and just doing something different. You know, we're trying to highlight the artists and the people that kind of are taking a different path and are trying to just do their own thing, you know? So yeah, thank you, Cori. It's awesome, bro. Check out AirizonaWear. Check out the Hourglass Cats. Check out Cori Rios on all the platforms. And we'll do this again soon, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.